So I said to someone today, "Are you excited for Christmas?" And he said, "Well, honestly, I'm such a bad gift giver. I wait till the last second. You could feel an energy of shame. Like I look away all December. I'm not looking forward to it because then I don't feel good about myself when I give these gifts." And I said, "You know, it would be really badass if next year you worked on telling yourself, I'm an incredible gift giver. I give the best gifts. And you really set intention to that." To be quite honest, he could really do it even still just this month. But I had said, next year, if you are telling yourself that and then you execute and make it happen, then it's so funny when new people start to come into your life and that's the only version of you they know. And then your friends start hearing, oh yeah, he's an incredible gift giver. I said, I love a long game like that. And it's not just for the laugh and the ego boost. That's just a cherry on top that's kind of funny when your friends hear. Like, for example, I used to be laughed at by my friends and ragged on because I didn't know how to cook. And then through my 30s, I've been going hard, like loving learning how to cook. And now I'm really good at it. And so people that have met me in recent years, they're like, oh, Taylor, she's really a great cook. And it's been funny to see older friends be like, wait, what? This is the new thing? But it's just so funny that as we're changing and meeting new people, that's the only version of us that they've known. So I started doing my 10,000 steps a day in the last 6 months. And I have a new friend in my life that I met in the last 6 months. So now whenever I make plans with them, there's always suggestion of a nature walk. But people that I've been friends with for over a decade, that's not what their first thought would be if I was coming over. And I just love this. So right now I'm working on that. My biggest issue my whole life has been running late to things. And it just does not align with my accountability. I don't feel good about showing up late. So I'm now, and I can tell I'm moving from a bit of fear because I'm showing up super early, like just not to be late. But at least I'm going in a better direction. But I've had friends over the years tell me a cruise ship was leaving Boston much earlier than it was. And a friend who used to be my old boss would tell me that our trainings started at different times than they did. And I would be the first one in the parking lot. Now I'm in a place for the past year or so that I'm getting to be on time. But now I'm getting places early, and I'm like, how funny is it going to be when more people start to come into my life, especially as I'm connecting with more like-minded people and entering leadership groups and things like that. So I'm just laughing thinking that people that meet me in a year from now are going to be saying, oh yeah, Tay, she's always a few minutes early. And that is going to be the funniest, like the ultimate laugh, to see friends that I've had for 20 years hearing this about me. I can't wait. It's going to be a blast. I can't. Anyway, so what is the thing that all your friends, your family would be like, we know Stephanie's not going to be on time, or whatever it is. I dare you to go all in on that thing this year. And it is, not only is it funny, you get to build self-trust, build confidence, and then be able to role model that for the youth around you. Oh my gosh, it is. I love a long game like that. So when people are laughing at you about something, I'm like, all right, in 5 years, we'll see. It doesn't have to be that long. It can be freaking 6 months. It's just awesome when you put your mind to it and you step into that willingness frequency. Anything can happen. And if you can already feel yourself convincing yourself, I can't change. What my favorite part of being a human being is, it's the fact that we can reinvent ourselves at any time. How many times in your life have you heard words like hero thrown around describing serial killers that have been in prison but have been reading the Bible and doing things differently? And now people are looking up to these individuals. And this is not just a one-time thing. I remember hearing stories like this all throughout my life and going, okay, then if we are to tell ourselves that we are stuck, that is, don't play with me. That is ridiculous. You could reinvent yourself 2 times next year. If you started working just on stepping out of people-pleasing in the next 12 months and you happen to get like a new haircut, you could be like a whole different person. It is crazy. We are so blessed that we can reinvent ourselves at any time. And if you are ever thinking, no, I can't, just remember there are serial murderers in prison, many of them that have changed the name for themselves. You absolutely can too. Do not play with me. So I'm hyping you, and I would love to know if you want to put it in the comments or DM me your thing that your friends are going to be blown away 12 months from now when they hear that you're like a pro at this. And if you'd like some assistance in creating these shifts and you want to have a blast while doing it, look no further. You know the drill. DM me. Have a good night, guys. Love you.